How's it going, guys? We are in central London doing supercars of London style filming, looking for supercars around town. Shout out to Paul, and check this out. One of the first finds is this ridiculous chrome gold smart car. I mean, how insane is this? And apparently this license plate B1 is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is absolutely ridiculous. We are outside of Rolls-Royce right now, and there's some pretty cool supercars out and about. Beautiful Bentleys rolling through. How clean is this Porsche Turbo S? And check this out, it is all the way from Dubai, I believe. That is such a, oh, Qatar actually. That is such a nice spec. Got a cool 488 Spider here as well. This is all on one street on a random Tuesday. Pretty impressive. How wild is the spec on this Rolls-Royce Dawn? It's kind of purplish brown with a matching interior. We got the new Ghost over here, as well as a Ghost black badge over there. Spent some good amount of time in this thanks to Zach. He's got a new Ghost. They've definitely updated the car quite a bit from the last generation. And it doesn't get more ridiculous than a Rolls-Royce Phantom. This is kind of the ultimate baller's car. Look at that. Look at this lighting feature above the Cullinan. That is crazy. Kind of cool that the Range Rover dealership literally has a Defender parked on the street in front of it. Got the new Range Rover Sport.
Yeah.
Got the biggest Range Rover enthusiast out here.
Yeah.
Nice matte black turbo GT with Archie's face in the way. Got the London black cabs. Cool spec on this Defender. Out here in Berkeley Square, always some cool cars. Got a Dawn over there. Got a nice Bentayga parked outside of the Ferrari dealership. Almost 8, kind of a depressing inventory. They got a Roma and an SF90. Got a pretty impressive stretch of dealerships coming up. We got Bentley in front of us and Bugatti. That's pretty cool. Got a turnstile thing with no cars in it. And Bugatti is closed. Realistically, it's probably just closed to us, and it's not actually closed on a Tuesday.
Yeah, they knew you were coming.
Yeah, they were like, cool classic mini cars. That is awesome. Nice matte black G63. There's so many luxury cars out here in London. And apparently lots of micro cars. Last gen Rolls-Royce Ghost. I'm actually pretty impressed. I wasn't really expecting to see much given it's a Tuesday. C63 four-door. F8 Tributo driving by. Now, I highly doubt this car is twin turboed, but if it is, that license plate is really darn cool. Got a older V10 R8 Spider, and look at that, it's a 6-speed gated manual transmission. It's actually so nice just walking around London. All of the buildings are so gorgeous because there's actually so much history here, unlike America. There's things built in the 1600s. I'm making that up, I have no idea when they're built, but you don't know either.
1500s.
Probably.
Is that even a thing?
That seems right. Is that even a thing? Yeah, that time doesn't even exist, Archie.
I don't know.
Now, you wouldn't be able to tell just by looking at it, but Archie says the Dorchester normally has some insane cars parked out front. So if you're here in the future, yeah, well, you're wrong. There's a van though. Insane wrap on this Lamborghini Urus. Unless that's factory. At a BMW dealership now, checking out the new XM. This is the first ever BMW that was built entirely as an M car. There's no non-M variant. The wheels actually kind of remind me of Cullinan wheels. You were thinking of getting one of these?
I was. I cancelled it because I was, a few came on the market basically. So I sort of panicked a little bit.
Fair enough. I will say, I really do like that rear end with the stacked exhaust. The front takes some getting used to, but if it's in all black, the grille kind of hides within the body lines.
Yeah, I just don't know.
It's a lot of money.
It's 150 grand.
That is a lot of money for a BMW SUV. I do like the BMW roundel up there, and I think this bronze emblem looks nice. I know these are way more common over here, but I do like the M3 Tourings. And with the latest update, the curved display looks so much better than the dual display they used to have. We're looking at real estate just for fun. This apartment is 13.9 million pounds, and then you have to pay 85,000 pounds a year in whatever a service charge is.
Let's just get it.
That's just to
keep the building tidy.
Nice Maybach SUV, fully lifted. The suspension is completely raised. Another Cullinan. That is one massive statue. New Ghost, modified Bentley. Is that a Mansory? Well, it's definitely not our day. Last time I saw this hotel, there was a Chiron and something else parked, but we've got a Kuwait-plated Bentley Bentayga long wheelbase and a 296 in a really cool purple color with a very, very special license plate as well. Oh, I love that color so much. Very similar to the McLaren, honestly. Nice street parked Aston Martin. And then over here, we've got a red Ferrari FF. Kind Kind of a darker red. Another Rolls-Royce Ghost. I'm loving these tiny little cars. Citroen. It kind of looks like a Volkswagen. All right, we don't have these. It's what I call this.
Well, you're wrong.
It looks like a Volkswagen Beetle with some weird headlights. Taycan Turbo S as well. He's still going on about the pronunciation. All right then, how do you pronounce that?
Not Nissan.
I mean, how gorgeous is this apartment building? That is absolutely insane. Marble floors outside your front door. Nice 488 with a black roof. How classy are these buildings? Nice Maserati parked out front. I've never been a huge fan of the DBX. What do you think of them?
Not sure on Aston Martins, but I think they're growing on me.
Really?
Yeah.
They're kind of good looking, but they don't drive all that exciting. Like compared to a Urus, it's just not even close to the same experience. But yeah, that front end is very good looking. Man, just walking around, getting your steps in with all of these beautiful buildings and car spotting is so fun. I'm jealous of all the people that live here. Nice C63, but look, it's missing half of its exhaust down here. It almost looks like it burned off. The heck? Well, I literally have no idea what this is, but it's Golf livery and looks pretty wild. What on earth? Let me know in the comment section below. I actually have no idea what this thing is. I absolutely love this old Mini Cooper. Look at the widened fender flares. I wish they looked like this now. That is just so cool. And the badge on it is really cool as well. There's the normal Mini badge, but check out the one on the front. It's got this little crown. That is awesome. Well, check this out, guys. Archie Hamilton's new 720S in Memphis red. This thing is absolutely nuts, dude. Congrats, my gosh. Carbon fiber all over. And you've got some pretty cool stuff planned with it, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna just mod it. Everyone's like, don't touch it! I'm just like...
No one has said that.
Yeah, everyone said don't mod it.
Who, your close friends?
No, my followers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I just said to them, I said, you need to trust me.
Yeah.
I never...
I mean, I don't trust you, but...
The car up.
It looks so good. This color is amazing.
Yeah, you know what? With the Memphis, I think the Memphis red, it's just, yeah, it's such.
It makes it look a lot more exotic. Not like a 720S isn't already exotic, but it really pops with this red. I think I like it more than.
I've never seen a 720 in a better color.
No, I agree.
Biased,
no, I agree.
Orange or whatever.
I agree. It's really awesome, and it's better than Volcano red too.
What is the difference?
I have no idea, but it's slightly different in terms of the color, and this is as good as it gets.
At the moment, it's got like a plate over the top of it. My AHR plate's not on it yet because you've got to get it registered.
What happened? It was on it before, and then you just stuck something on top of it?
Velcroed it on.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, I was wondering when you switched the plates. Well, no, don't take it off.
Does that look driving down with them on?
No, that's fine. Looks fine. The exhaust tips in this black color, really cool. All right, so we're in Archie's 720S, and he's got Taylor Swift playing.
What's the problem? I love Taylor Swift.
In the 720 now, and he's driving it in comfort mode.
What's the problem? We're on a motorway.
Yeah, but you gotta have,
highway.
You know, the highway, exactly. Well, you gotta do this so the screen goes down and it looks better. And then you got instant throttle response in case you need to, I don't know, pass someone or...
Oh yeah, that's better.
Yeah. This car is so comfortable. Compared to the 600 LT, it's actually ridiculous. It feels like a Bentley in here, and I love the windows up here on the doors. Such a cool feature.
£5,000 option, Gorilla Glass.
Alright, so you just got this car and you've only driven it a couple times. Thoughts so far?
Really, really cool. I've never had a McLaren before, so I'm sort of learning everything as I go.
Yeah.
But I genuinely, we were just saying recently, we were like, what value for money more do you get than a 720S in the UK? Anyway?
Pretty much nothing.
Something like this was probably near to 300 grand new. They're now 150. It's such a good car, but I'm slowly just learning it. Every little beep and noise and everything else that happens, I'm like, has it broken? Or?
The prices out here are wild.
Yeah.
I have to do the conversion, but I think it's less than 200 grand here, which is cheaper than the US. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, way less than 200 grand.
Yeah?
Yeah, but this is a performance, so obviously you get all the added bits on it. If you want a standard 30,000 mile car, which has not got a lot on it, then it will cost you like £120, so £170,000 dollars or something.
That is incredible.
But that will be a car with no warranty, and also a car with like 30,000 miles in it, which may be a good thing.
I mean, we have driven for 30 minutes and you haven't put it into track mode once, so.
No, I'm just cruising, you know, just like living the dream in this mode. Is that fine or? What?
So we're at an awesome performance shop called DMS Automotive. There's some insane cars in here right now. Check out this 650S GT3 race car, and I've actually got the steering wheel in my hand. Apparently this is based on the mold of the F1 car at the time. The paddles feel incredible. Look at all of the buttons. That is absolutely amazing. And if we come around over here, this is a 599 with some OEM parts to look like a 599 GTO. One of my favorite looking Ferraris of all time, honestly. I love the front grille of the GTO, that hood. Look how cool the brake cooling elements are on those discs. I mean, what an insane looking car. We've also got a 570S GT3 over here. Some cool Audis. The Black Series Merc over here, and then arguably my favorite driving Porsche GT3 of all time, 997 generation, only came with a manual transmission. That is epic. Doing some dyno runs in an RS6. Well guys, there you have it. I'm so happy for Archie with his new 720S, and the fact that it doesn't have any hidden problems is amazing. That Memphis red is incredible, and getting to tour this shop was very, very cool. All right guys, see you next video.